Greetings. It's gonna be a slow-ish start. I got some water working on boiling that I want to make a cup of tea with. So I'm kind of waiting on that because I don't want to be in the middle of epic gaming whilst I have to run upstairs and get tea. Now, I have been pretty hard at work as far as working on Continuum 2.0. 2.0. It's cool to say that. Marty McFly in the chat saying, "What's up? What's up, Marty? How are you, man? Where are you at this time? You still out? Are you out on the road? You home? What are you doing?" Chicago. Nice. I've never been out that way. I need to get my butt west of where I am. Now, when I say hard at work, I mean pretty hard at work. I think I added maybe upwards of like 20 mods. And one of the really big mods was, I'm going to turn this music down a little bit real quick. Now, one of the things that I installed that was really key that I never really gave it a chance, and I think it was because Vortex I read had issues with it, and that was console command runner. Because I wanted to basically peruse the Nexus for mods that... Alright, hold on. Chill out. There's my water. Alright. Water is boiled. Tea is steeping. Now, what was I talking about? Okay, so yeah, I think I added a ton of mods. And so yeah, I was talking about the console command runner. So that this thing, it's a modding resource, and it's been around forever. It's like 2 years old. And I strayed away from it because Vortex had issues with it. Now that we're over here on Mod Organizer 2, I realized that I can add this thing and give it a shot. And the reason why I was pondering adding this was because I wanted to use a new over here stealth overhaul. Stealth and detection mod by Urania, and it required console command runner to work properly. And I was like, all right, let's do this. So then that kind of sprang for me to go and just search specifically for console command runner mods, like ones that I may have missed. So I was looking into that, and I found some interesting stuff, some cool things with photo mode, which I didn't realize I could do now. And now with console command runner, I can do that, which is just awesome. I love it. I've got, let's see, what else did I get here? I can go here. So, Jettison, I got that peak performance. You guys knew. So I started with realistic stars. Now, if you guys don't have a a star background, like the actual sky, I really recommend this one. I only have the 4K instead of the 8K because I just didn't want to like make my machine work much harder. I'm at just over $100 in the YouTube fund, and I'm really just aiming to get like a 5070 or something, GeForce 5070 to throw in this machine as an upgrade. So I might put that as like a goal or something. Like I'll put it up on the screen, but I don't know. That's never really been my way. Anyway, back to the mods. So realistic stars, fantastic looking mod. Stars. It looks so good. Shades ship stealing. This basically just means any of those weird ships that you tried to steal it was just like, you can't fly it, bro. This one fixes that. Better explosives. I haven't really tested much of this. My Bridger seems about the same as far as explosives, but I think this is like mines and planted explosives and stuff like that. Maybe grenades as well. Vasco recognizes more names. That's just, yep. Darkstar Emissaries. I actually had this under creations, and I had to move it over to Nexus Mods because I want it to be a part of the Wabbajack Continuum, so I had to move it over here. Decorative engines is just because it was some cool looking engines that I might want to add to ships at some point in my career of shipbuilding that I never do. Star Vegas got an update, and I really want to test this out and see how some of these kill cams look. Lazarus Awakened is a quest mod that I never had, and it seems to be pretty popular, so I got it. Here it is. Personal Space Station, I haven't visited it yet, and I want to. Neon Entertainer's outfit I added, and they look amazing. I love them. I love them. Dynamic inventory models. This one, basically, it's gonna show your companions that you're giving gear to and taking gear from as the model instead. All right, so here's console command runner. Here is stealth detection that we got. I got a new grass texture overhaul that I want to take a look at. Royal Terramorphs is going to be cool. The Terramorphs are bigger and cooler, and I like them. This is the photo mode improvements. This one, Psycho Companions. Basically, I can kill people now and steal stuff, and my companions aren't going to abandon me. So I can be a bad guy now, basically. And then I upgraded the Starborn power bar to be bigger and recharge faster because it doesn't recharge fast enough. It just doesn't. I don't like it. I don't like the system. I'm hoping that a proper mod comes out, a proper true overhaul of Starborn powers comes out, and that it's compatible with Darkstar. But yeah. All right, let's get into this. My tea is steeping. Close this down. Fire this up. Get this out of the way. All right, going in, fellas. How's everybody doing tonight? All right. I'm excited to get to work on a new Continuum background. This one it's sick. It is freaking cool. I love it, but it might be a little too maybe a little too contrast, maybe a little too much with the red. I want it to be a little more flat, a little more basic, I think. I want to have some, like, less planets. I'll probably do, like, maybe the black hole thing behind Starfield, but I'm going to have it centered this time because I kind of rushed through this, if I'm honest, and I'm not happy with it. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, this one, it's not bad. It's just, it's not quite everything that I want, you know? I'm excited to test out this stealth system. I played around with it a little bit. I went to a watchtower point of interest, and sadly, instead of testing my stealth overhaul, I got to test the Terramorph overhaul because Terramorphs took over the watchtower listening post. And yeah. Let's see, what else did I do? I switched out my melee weapon in lieu of this. Holy crap, Andreja looks huge because she's up on steps. I switched out my melee weapon to this. It's a increased stealth damage Varun Pain Blade, which I actually think it looks pretty swaggy, pretty snazzy when
I'm listening.
when I'm using this, what, this Disciples gear or whatever this is. I call it the marshmallow face because it looks like marshmallow, but yeah. But yeah, I switched out to that. I think I did one other change. Not much else. Okay, so yeah. Last time, let's see if I can zoom in and catch it. So I did this. This was never broken. That systems online captain thing. I was just in ship third person point of view, and it doesn't play when you're in that view. And I was just being stupid, not realizing it. Yeah. So we're gonna do some more main quests tonight. Oh, didn't we want to go get Raph though? No, we'll get Raph next time we're in New Atlantis. It's fine. Look at poor Earth. Poor Earth. What happened to you? Lost your magnetosphere, bro. Doesn't feel good, does it? Gotta get that sphere back, man. Last night, in lieu of streaming, I was gonna fire up a live stream last night, but in lieu of doing that, I just flew around finding great shots, like photo mode shots. I got some great stuff. What happened to Lore Rim? I mean, it's still there. I mean, it's still there whenever I want to do it. It's just, you know, I had talked about it, like I was mad at Starfield, and it was mostly, and I even said it was 100% because I didn't want to do the work of organizing the mod list, which I mean, I knew I was eventually going to sit my butt down and do, and I did. So now we're here, and now we have it in a spot where Continuum not only is healthy, it's running great, looking great, feeling great, at least for me, but like now it's in a spot where I can easily add more and tweak it more and do really cool stuff. So, but yeah, Lorim's there. I want to do it. I want to play some Lorim, but right now I have, mod testing to do. And with that being said, take a look at the night sky now. This is that realistic stars mod. At first I clicked on it because I was hoping it was going to be like a realistic sun disk size mod. It wasn't, which is fine, because when I looked at it I was like, oh wow, that looks pretty dope. I hope it's looks this good in game. So I wanted to test it out, threw it in, and when I fired my game up, I was blown away by how good the stars looked. So, and like I said earlier in the stream, this is only the 4K version. The 8K I'm sure looks amazing. So that's a goal that we'll have to go for. Yeah, you missed the last. You were at home for the past week. I mean, that's good. I'm glad you got some time to chill. But yeah, I've been really working on the Modlist. I wanted to start the stream off with another Star UI session or Star UI configurator session, which we can do at some point. I want to change all of my inventories over to what they are standard to white. I like the white inventory. It looks the way mine does. So they'll all look like this, but they'll be, they'll have, the colors for the rarity. But yeah, it'll all look like this. When it's like blue and red and weird, it throws me off personally. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta talk to Andreja, guys.
So, we finally have all the answers.
You're so tired of white? I'm sorry. I prefer it. I think it looks clean. How you doing, Viking? You don't seem happy about any of this, which is
cause for celebration.
She's such a negative Nancy.
I suppose that is true if what the Starborn have told us is also true. But that means what? Someone steps into another universe? How can we just
I like how she's wearing Starborn armor while she's saying all this. I mean, if the colors help you out with Star UI with how they come, then I mean, fantastic. I love it. It's okay to be scared, Andreja. It's okay.
Have said is true. If you look at who they are you not at all worried?
I'm not worried.
Your conviction. We should get back.
All right, now let's. It's like no one else's, as long as you like it, man. I'm still. I love this view. I wish I had more VRAM. I would love to see what the 8K version of this looks like. Alright, so let's go do some more story time. Let's see, so Marty, what you missed then is I went over to Freya and I got Raph. So Raphael's rescued. You need to chill. So, and since we were over there, that's where my Xenopet here comes from. Delilah. She's in a taxi. She's adorable. In like a really ugly kind of way, though. What are you doing? looter bot. You're being silly. Hopping up and down like that.
It would seem that the occupants left in a hurry. Hopefully for no reason we need to be concerned
Oh.
about.
Oh, and I changed the way Andreja looks because she was pissing me off. I love it. Was going to do some recording of my mod list as I'm tweaking it like you are. I love it, dude. Doing so much work to it. Project Prism launch. Alright, so we got to go up here and listen to Mercer Frey talk. There's Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like being in a taxi? I bet it's very matter-of-facty. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on my Hey There, Delilah cover.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know, I've never actually looked in-game for any Lan Su lore. I'm sure there is some. Or and if I have, I've seen it, I haven't recognized it as such.
32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Some of the earliest space flights were likely coordinated from here. Strange to be standing on such a unique bit of history.
Cool. Andreja's always full of such things. Things that don't really need to be known. Or what do we got here? Observation platform. Let's go take a peek at that and see if there's maybe some spacers, ecliptic something. I want to put this stealth overhaul to the test. Got anybody here? I mean, there's lights. Will's petting zoo in the chat. What's up, buddy? How's it going? How do I like what? Anything? Oh, the little Rev 8. I love that ship. Yeah, there ain't nothing here. I mean, there was people here, but they appear to be dead. Like this guy down here. What's happened? What happened, man? UC Marine just laid out. By what? I mean, I'll take the money, but who did the killing? They gotta be up here, no? These little Starfield narratives that... Yup. Standing over the dead body. What do we got here? This is like the ultimate test of the stealth overall. Everybody shut up. Okay, Marty, you're right. It's beautiful. I love how Delilah also stealths.
I will never grow tired of seeing that.
Oh my gosh, Andreja. Now is not the time, girlfriend. Okay, so the stealth overhaul did not work there. We can take her down. We can send her to my brig. Okay, one in chat if we just offer, you know, we just take her out. And 2 in chat if we knock her down and take her to our brig. Alright, that's enough ones for me. See you later, sister. No kill cam, sadly. Alright, bounty hunter, spacesuit. Thanks for voting, guys. We got that. Anything good in the weapon case? Ammo, that's always good. Oh, food. I love me some food. So we are still working alongside peak performance, which means we're drinking, we're eating, we're making sure that we're sleeping, you know. I am doing what I can to have a great time. All right, so what we got here? Some Star Roamer. Ooh, the stats are just not good. Yes, and peace to you as well, Viking. Thank you for coming. Oh, we'll get a little booze. Ooh, a little chicken tikka. I'll take that. I don't know if that's how you say it. Dollars. Alright. Amp. Right next to the shower. That's where I keep my amp. Oh, I can use this, right? Hang on. Alright. Can I get in here? Alright, this might not be one of the ones that I can use, but I think there's certain showers that I can actually use to bathe my character with. And that's part of peak performance as well. You hear that, fellas? Staying clean is part of peak performance. Alright, is there anything else over here?
Say something if you see things worth investigating.
Shipwreck have... Rock Pillar Plateau, Pipeline Subby. Or do we just hit the ship? Yeah, we just hit the ship. Alright. Wait. Where did this... put me in a weird spot. I found one working shower and it was a mod. Didn't work. Oh, jeez. Are you talking about through peak performance, Will? Going to Earth. Every time I get here, I just picture Will Smith saying, "Welcome to Earth." Is there something going on? Yeah, where is... Uh-oh. A missing location? This isn't good. Yo, dude, Earth sucks. Alright. Alright, just making sure it's still not just randomly showing up. No, not this. Alright, I think I gotta get back into space. Alright, yeah, can I just like... Yeah, let me travel here. Running Starfield on Xbox. It got a major update and it's for... What's different about it now, man? Like, what should I be looking for? Wait, Earth is over. Okay. Whoops. So... Uh-oh. What quest did I break? Well, obviously this one. Do I have icons? I have an icon there. If I can't get it to populate, then I think... It works with all ship parts now. Okay, that's good. Oh? It just said sandy desert. It didn't say there. Astrogate is something I need to look at. Like, I need to look into Astrogate. Is it something that I would like to, is it like plug and play? I don't think NASA's here, bro. I think I lost it. Yeah, like it says to get into my ship. COC NASA origin. No. Dang. I am running Galactic Harvest, yeah. Is that messing with this? Is that messing with Earth? Landing area. Turn it off. All right. Let's give it a shot. Thank you, Will. Like, I haven't even been really been utilizing it. Oh, I have to do it through the creation kit. Or I guess I can do the plugin. I can. What is it called? Z Tank Girl Xenology Expanded. Yes. Do that. All right, let me turn this on. Because she used the NASA. There's no patch. That stinks that there's no patch. I mean, I guess I'll just disable it while I do this quest and turn it back on later. It's whatever. Like I said, I don't really use it ever. Yeah, I did that last Unity, so I didn't run into any issues. My tea is drinkable, but I gotta go get some honey. All right. All right, so I don't have it there. Load. No current. Although I loaded, I think I'm on Earth in my ship. I wonder if that messes with it. We'll see. I'm glad you were here, Will. I'm sad that we are where we are, and we can't use the mod right now, but yep, there she blows. Sorry, Tank Girl. I'm gonna go grab some honey. I'll be right back.
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
right. Honey acquired. Tea is now delicious. Let's go freaking tell Victor Izo how we really feel. Wait a minute. Somebody else is coming to do that. Frickin' Starborn? Coming to mess with me right now? Fire away! It's like they got shields from... What's it called? Independence Day. Did they drop anybody off? Where are you going? I don't think they dropped anybody off. They saw how tough my missiles were and they were just like, forget it. I'm out. Alright. Here we are, NASA. Ugh.
Perhaps to think that towers like this were once absolutely essential to ensuring our survival.
She used that POI and no patch for it. Sucks, but it is what it is, yeah. Yeah, like that's... Like... Really? I mean, that's kind of... I don't like that. There really should be a patch. Ah. All right. Feel like Delilah's gonna be out of place here. Does anybody else agree or disagree? Should Delilah be here for this? She's kind of noisy and a little disgusting, so... Yeah, why don't you just go wait on the ship? Yeah. Because we already got Archer at the outpost, so it's fine. So this will just be Andreja and I. So this was the part of the main quest where I was really getting into the story. Like, really.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatienne. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Iza comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars?
15 terramorphs. Security team.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatienne. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Iza, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handrefs, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man who was doing an autopsy. And
Yeah.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatienne. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was just to throw me off the trail of
It
what
would
we were
seem
actually
there is
talking
more
about.
here to explore.
Then
Shall we?
I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
Boom, boom,
Very
boom.
proud of all that it accomplished. I suppose they had a right to be.
I just don't understand, Victor. There should be enemies here.
Looks like early testing for planetary.
Especially like after like your first
The looks on
couple
their faces
unities.
should show them all that we have learned.
Yikes. If you do the quest with Galactic Harvest, the slate in the bathroom is there? Which quest? What did I miss? This one? We can't do this one with Galactic Harvest, I thought.
This facility covered quite a range of disciplines, but time has not been kind to it.
Why do I always forget where to go here? Yeah, probably not worth it. Power required. Ugh, mag pressure tank did me in, didn't it? Oh, that freed up plenty. Shot the wall you came in, get that chest. Shoot the wall. I didn't know that was a thing. So does it need to be a ballistic? This. I don't want to kill myself with my bridger. I do it too often. This wall? Ugh. Punching it for you, Will. What do I do? Like I said, it's probably not worth it. It's probably just spacesuit that I'm not going to use. Sorry, I'm being negative. I love the main quest of this game. If you don't do main quest, then you can't rescue Raphael, and that's just, to me, that is just, it's not a Unity without Raphael, you know? Spookiness. one might say that this is too much like empty time. I might say that. But I know what's about to happen right now, so. Okay. We're going stealth, baby.
Do it again.
Shut up!
Do you think Vasco would see his likeness in this model? You dare challenge me? Enough!
Damage. All systems.
Should be a turret right here too, right?
We win. Again.
Yo, this gun does crazy damage now. I did some upgrades on it. It's pretty nuts. Wait, are my settings? No, they're how they should be. Happy Thursday to you as well, X. Good to see you. I installed Console Command Runner, which I hadn't done because it didn't play nice with Vortex before. And now I'm having fun with some of these mods.
The scope of this facility is massive.
One of the main ones is a stealth overhaul, which I'm trying to test here, but we really got to get to some enemy humanoids, not these bots. And we're drinking green tea with honey.
Project Log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore. But further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us. It's all going to be possible.
Cool.
Project Log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly.
X is here all the time.
Before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing
Must be
androids
near
of
the artifact, if it is here.
expeditions to Alpha Centauri and
We should
beyond.
not give up now.
It's also overwhelming,
Alright, let's go float.
worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a crash drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing
That
about the grizzly
IDG
bears
quest.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Andreja's so cold. Automatic door. Doesn't seem so automatic. Ain't nobody got time for expert lockpicking. Will, Xeno, petting Zoo, Xeno, and not Xeno. I see Xeno and I think of Dragon Ball Super. Here he is. He's like, I don't know, something's up with Victor Isa's like corpse here, because watch, anytime I shoot him in any universe, he just disappears. He's just gone. Where'd he go? Is that canon? What's going on here? This scarf makes me look extremely sophisticated. I totally agree. I love it. It's made by Audrey from Earth.
I never actually got to visit your labs.
I know.
My name is
Wow.
Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know.
You have my. All right then.
Alright, let's get this gravity going here. Will is actually Grand Xeno. You lost me, X. Now what the heck am I carrying? Oh, this? Get out of here, I don't want that. I do want to eat these oat clusters though, nom nom. Ugh. Open up, dang it. X, I'm still using your platinum artifact retextures. I love them, dude. They look so good. Hey, Vicar, what's up?
Constellation, we've arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found. And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
This on Starvival was absolutely terrifying because of the atmosphere of Earth. I was like on a ticking time bomb trying to get through this part.
That's a wonder to behold.
Oh, you can do that too, huh?
I heard something.
You are found. Infinity God.
Ah! Oh, I didn't get it in time. He disappeared. I was trying to strip his armor. That looks pretty good. I didn't look at the cheap plastic one too in depth. Wait, really? All right.
We will find. Have no fear of that. Bear.
Come on! Witness
Yo, I kind of want that sword, yo.
Take your best shot. Now you'll.
Ah, it disappeared again. It's not sticking around long enough. Yes, I love Starborn Among Us as well. know that they're so... Looterbot, what are you doing, you idiot? Alright, where's the starboard? There you are. Alright, we're going for the one shot on the stealth. Yeah, get wrecked. Alright, we got the
Best not to leave
spacesuit.
anything useful behind.
I should do the boring job of making leveled items of starborn suits with my skins and inject them into lists. Yeah, man. Alright, so let's see here. This one looks pretty good. It's very colorful. Not quite my jam, though. But I like it. That's coming from a creation that I bought that uses... that it's called Starborn Variety or something. I don't know. Oh, I keep doing this thinking that I'm going to be able to carry stuff, and I'm just not going to be able to. Yeah, papyrus. Oh, dang it. Papyrus leg is a bitch. We don't want that. What do we got? X, one thing that I really liked with Console Command Runner is this new photo mode tweaks. There's no more clipping anymore. You can get right up onto your stuff. If you're not running it, I highly suggest it. It's really cool for photo mode. Really cool. Yeah, it's awesome. What is that?
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Oh, I did not reload. Not smart. Swurv.
Pray we do not catch you.
Dreja, just stop. Wait, where'd he go?
Time is on our side in this little game.
Oh, did that get him? Oh, he's burning.
I believe the threat is gone for now.
There's another one up in here, though. Is that you right there? There he is. Get out. Ooh. Ow. Okay. I gotta be smarter than that. Let's see if we can just like, pick this guy off real quick. No. Ah. Crap. Oh! That was dumb. I think I quick saved pretty recently. No, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We didn't lose much. I thought there was a third one in here though, as well. Yeah, this part with Starvival on was pure insanity. Boom, sucker.
There was something out there. It's gone now.
Can you get over there, Andreja? I don't understand why she's not doing nothing, guys. Void Form's a little OP. How's this one look? Oh, it's very Captain America. With the scarf. I don't know. Like, we'll have to change the boost pack, right? I like it. What do you guys think? We got to drop something here. We got too much stuff. This one's just quite a bit better, though. Yeah, we'll just drop this one. It's just pretty. It doesn't have what we need. Captain Canada, dude. Captain Canuck. How, like, are you serious? There you go. Good night. Oh, I did not mean to go void form again. Yeah, we were too slow. This part of the game needs more tense music. Or am I imagining things? Stuck on something. Oh, there were so many people in game that have French accents. They're French Canadian, dude. That's it. We figured it all out. That's why they're all so angry too. But like, but like polite angry because they're forced to be polite.
Whoever once used this room probably never could have imagined all that has happened since it was built.
I don't think anybody would have been thinking about that, Andreja. What a stupid thought. She's really just got to like stop thinking so much. She's gonna hurt herself. All right, let's go talk to these punks outside. Polite, angry. I know, dude. They just can't contain it. Been forced to be nice my whole damn life. Oh, I thought you went to the ship. Delilah, what the fuck? Yo. Go to the ship. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's try to fall into this on style here. Alright. Hold up. Really high up because the animation takes a little while. Where is it? That's not what we wanted. Hold on. I think I had too much momentum going one way. Oh, it's snowing now. That's pretty. Trying to. So hold up. Can I shoot him now? Yeah, I can shoot him. What if I just kill him? Okay, this isn't supposed to happen. Now, apparently we've broken the... Oh! Alright. I'll stop doing stupid stuff. Terran Preservation Society. Uh-oh. Terran Armada. Watch out, guys. I still want to try to land my shuttle on them.
Now that you have retraced Earth's destruction once again, do you feel any differently about it? Do you see how dangerous the artifacts can be in the wrong hands?
The emissary trying to guilt-trip you for all eternity. That's the true crime here. The artifact led to the grav drive, which led to the settled systems. Earth was a small price to pay.
Do you guys hear that? Every time the hunter talks, in the background, there's the artifact noise, like the glowing of the artifact that it makes.
Every grav drive in the settled systems was built on technology.
Not the emissary, though.
An artifact that was discovered on Mars. But these early drives shook
Listen to the hunter.
field surrounding Earth. Eventually, the atmosphere started to slowly
Shut up,
spiral
Sam.
away into space. That is why Earth is uninhabitable. The artifact gave the scientists a greater understanding of time and space, but not the wisdom to...
The settled systems wouldn't exist without the artifacts, in other words. We owe what happened here in NASA.
You guys hear it?
a great debt.
Don't you see?
What's going on with the background light?
Forced humanity to...
Shut
How
up,
many would have
Sam.
chosen
Are you getting tired of hearing this yet? Because I know I am. Every universe, it's the same speech.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That is why we watch over them. The only thing you are watching out for is yourself.
You know what? You guys both suck.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and I may have our differences, but you do not want to give us a common enemy.
You guys don't make me scared.
For once, he is right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
I'll get to the Unity without you punks.
Look at that. The emissary just became my new best friend.
You've made your choice. When you're ready, the hunter and I will be at the buried temple. That's where we'll settle things.
Yeah, you punks are going down.
We'll kill you. But hey, at least we'll wait till you get there. Everyone deserves a shot at the final artifact.
Alright. Good talk. I gotta get better at landing my ship onto people during conversations because it makes for hilarious clips. What's she doing over there, Andrea? You're being an idiot. Alright, now where do I go? Oh, just go to Masada. Alright, well, I kind of want to do Crimson Fleet. But, like, I don't know. I also got this one. It's not as good, though. I have my my ability to go into pirate mode at any moment, so I can be Crimson Fleet at any time, guys. So go to my inventory. We'll drop our Starborn spacesuit off. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. You can live without a spacesuit for a sec, right? And now we're full pirate mode.
What we bring with us and what we leave behind, or sell, or throw away, even.
Android just kind of a pain in the neck. Oh, we gotta go and like Dark Star this this jetpack first, though. Alright, so we learned that Tank Girl's Galactic Harvest is a no-go for main quest lovers like myself. That is a sad day because it's a cool mod. But now that my visit there is over, because it overwrites that point of interest or whatever. Like it uses it or something for some reason. Yeah. So I can turn it back on now that that quest is over. Oh wait, it's over here. Oh wait, I gotta mark to them. Pirate, pirate, pirate. Well, I mean, it's that it overwrites it, so you just can't do main quest. I've seen some of the discourse about that too. I just haven't run into it personally yet. But the thing is that, like, dude, just if you know that it overwrites it and you like main quest, just don't use the mod when you're doing main quest. Just shut it off. And yeah, there's no reason to complain. Yeah, at any rate, let's see here. All right, so we got the Mark II. Equip this one. All right, we're going full freaking pirate gameplay here. All right, so let's quality unrivaled relic. Yeah, we gotta go relic. Energy shielding, EM shielding, ballistic shielding. Let's be ballistically shielded.
I too prefer custom alterations to the standard issue.
This is oxygen cost for sprinting. Yeah, we got it. I like being tanky as I can be. You put Delgado in jail? I don't know if I would ever do that. Increases melee damage? Nah. Increases all damage resistance. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Oh, I need more spacesuit mod research. Alright, cool. I guess we're going melee. Oh, give me that. Yeah, you see me crafting. Hey, Wicked. Hey, buddy. You and I, we probably need to talk at some point because I'm working on my Dark Star review video. And I might try to make it a little silly at some point, and I might need you to help me make it silly. I'll let you know if that's the case, and you let me know if you're interested. Yeah. Should try N13 shields. I don't know anything about this stuff. I'm trying to get this stuff. I have not fully investigated the Dark Star stuff yet. Yeah. He's game, he says. Larry's here. All the cool kids are here. Wicked's in the chat. Larry's here. It's going to be a good day. All right, so now let's get this. Yep. Thank you. Get the old Dark Star back. Thank you. Because we are going to be a pirate. Increases resistance, oxygen reserve, extra capacity. Nah. We like being protected. Yep. Dark Star. No. Probably going to be anti-ballistic. Because we're going to be like really tanky to ballistic. We're going to take like no damage from that. So that's cool. All right, now. I don't know if I have anything from this tier. Or this one. Yeah, nothing yet. Alright, now. Wait. I did do the Mark II. Intimidation chance? Nah, I don't care about that. How slowly read it? Nah. Medical actions? No. Sudden develops? No. No. Probably going to be crit chance or carry capacity. Ooh, all these resists I like, but health anno 2? Nah. I am, man. I'm working with the Dark Star stuff. I'm trying. Let's be corrosive resist because we're pirates and that makes sense somehow. Yeah. Quality, basic helmet. No, this is like, this is a relic. Clearly. I mean, look at it. Alright. Let's get some energy shielding. I'm not using the compass, so we're just going to get more tanky. Oh, wait. That might be the ding that we needed. Hang on. Heavy shielding. Yup. Guys, we were going to be just reduces detection. Okay. All right. So we'll be sneaky tanky, I guess. Sneaky tanky. That makes sense. No. What do I have here? No, not chameleon. It's probably going to be technician. Take less damage from robots. Or combat veteran. Humans or robots. Humans. There's just more of them, right? I think. Yeah, again, I don't have anything from these tiers. What am I? No, that ain't it. It's just there. This. All right, cool. I think that might be it. I went on a crazy crafting spree a couple of months ago and just like did it all on this save file just to have it. All right, so then if I go here, then what was it? It was this slot, right? Heavy shielding. Yeah. Increases all damage resists.
If you have to wear it, you might as well fit it to your liking.
Oh my gosh, Andreja, please stop. Does anybody know if these stack? I already put it on the helmet. I did. Yeah, it's a Dark Star boost pack, Larry. At least I thought I did. Hello? Rating pack. Hello? Boost pack, Dark Star. Why is it like sucking? Do I have? I might not have this one equipped. That might literally be the problem. Hang on. Yeah, like it's literally just that's the problem. All right, so if we're gonna do Crimson Fleet stuff, we're dressing the part. We're gonna be sneaky, but do I want the yeah, I can probably just do it through this menu, right? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm being a pain in the ass. Just show it. Yeah. Yeah, there's the Dark Star pack now. Alright, so we're gonna be sneaky in this spacesuit. I guess we can. It's not, it doesn't look that heavy duty. Alright, I gotta go to Mars, right? Yeah. Or I might have already done the Mars part of this quest. Because I got on a Conde's ship and basically told him to pound sand. Alright, I'm just checking to see what else I might have that is just absurdly weighted. We got a bunch of trauma packs, that's nice. Yeah, I know. I know it's less sneaky, but I have like a bunch of I have a bunch of like buffs to sneakiness with the spacesuit on though. Operative suit. Do I need this right now? I don't think I need my shotgun. That can stay on the ship in the cargo bay. I think I might want this though. The Bridger is always going to stay. The Bridger is like just... Although I want to get the other rocket launcher type gun and try that out too.
Let's put this bird into space.
X, are you rocking the realistic sky or realistic stars mod? Because I have the 4K version. Oh, jeez. Really not looking to mess around with Watchtower right now. I'm like... Just get out of my face, guys. Now. Yeah, I gotta go to Mars, right? Pretty sure I gotta go to Mars. I always like a nice trip to Sidonia anyway.
Over here. There's something we need to discuss.
There's really not. Checker 90's Lutz mod, but no skybox textures. This one looks great. I only have the 4K version. It's supposed to like literally be the Hubble, like part of the Hubble deep field or something like that. It calls it the deep field in the mod.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level.
Baseless rumors involving the quality of McLaren's outfitters.
Hold up, I can't do it like this. Alright, so get this doing it again. Yo, you.
Hey, I want to talk to you for a second. Some friends of mine heard how you handled Sistef. They, want a word.
Yeah. Watchtower is a fantastic mod.
No point. I've got nothing else to say. Everything you need to know is right here. Take it. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
McLaren's Outfitters.
This guy seems like a douche anyway. Alright, Sebastian. Impress how you handle the UC Sistef. If you want to earn some extra money, talk to Adler Kemp at the Broken Spear and do whatever he tells you to do. Bring this to the authorities and you won't even live long enough to regret the mistake. Alright. Freaking Delgado Soprano over here. Chill out, bro. I'm gonna eat some alien jerky and take a big old drink of OJ.
Used to think I was Vanguard material.
Mr. Kemp.
Unless you're here to serve me a drink, you can turn around and walk away.
How about you get your lips to match what you're saying, bro?
Well, if it isn't Neva's little hero. So, you're the hotshot that turned down Sistef's offer, huh? You don't look that impressive to me.
I don't really remember asking.
Whoa! Okay, killer, calm down. If you think that slate was some kind of a free pass into our organization, you're wrong. But keep your head down and your mouth shut, and you might just get a crack at some real money.
Christina's saying, hi, Swurv, I'm new to your channel, but I know you, I know a few of the cool kids are already here. It's exactly what I say when the cool kids come around. I say all the cool kids are here. And Christina, now you're here too. Welcome.
Yeah, I kind of thought that'd make you shut up and listen. Neva told me to make sure you've got what it takes to run with us. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let her down.
Broski, I'm wearing Mark II Crimson Fleet pirate armor.
Do a little job for me first. Right down to business and no small talk. I like it. Now listen up, because I'm not going to.
You could be one of the cool kids. Because all the cool kids, they seem to fit in.
He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
I want that money back. Alright, I'll get it done, bro.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
I don't look miserable. I am happy. You can tell by the look on my face. Looterbot, where are you going, bro? Come with me. No, don't talk to that person. That's weird. Alright, where are we? Where are we? Yo. Do we want to take this chance to show everybody how tough we are? Because we have the weightlifting mod installed. We just need this bro to get out of the way. Or we can do pull. Yeah, you're in my way. Get the fuck out of the way, man. Yeah. Excuse me. Hold on, let me put my swords away so I can bench this real quick. Let me just... Yeah, there we go. Kind of... Just put my swords away. Alright, No. You're in the... Alright, it's gonna lock me into the animation now. It's gonna, like, wait. Oh, no. Alright, I'm ready to work out. Not according to most of the internet, Christina. You're not allowed to be cool if you like Starfield. Although, I literally got somebody to shut up earlier today because he was dunking on Starfield or something on Twitter. And I answered him and I said, because he was saying that like other space games are better. And I just said, well, the games that you're playing must be so boring that you're coming to Twitter to complain to us that Starfield's bad and you don't even play it.
I wish there was more to do around here. Drinking gets old.
Dude, there's a bench, there's a pull-up bar. Alright, I'm like, there's something going on with this mod. I gotta fix it.
Before you say anything, no, Mars is nothing like Earth. Heck, even Earth is nothing like what Earth used to be.
Like, I'm literally standing here stuck, I think, because this dude is, like, constantly benching. Alright, I gotta load the... Yeah, sorry, guys. Yeah. Man, I miss Luma so much. Look at this screenshot of Talbot. Talbot looks like such a bamf there. Alright. Yo, miserable man.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, you can help me with the credits you owe to Mr. Kemp.
Who the heck is that?
Adler's serious about this debt, bro. Let's just make it happen.
Adler, you said? Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax.
The children yearn for the mines.
This has been fun, though. Whatever.
Alright, first of all, there wouldn't be dust on you because you'd be wearing a spacesuit. And dust wouldn't be getting in. Well, it's been nice knowing you.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it?
Adler, yeah,
Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Damon...
Yeah, that's not good enough, bro.
What the heck do you want me to do, then? Huh? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
3K? Dude, I'm not paying this off. I'm tired of playing games.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Yeah, we're gonna find out real quick if you don't want the money.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
So be reasonable.
Maybe so. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Bull crap. Thanks for the money, nerd. See, he had the money all along. He's a dirty liar. Still waiting for the day when Starfield gets true directional movement. So third-person gameplay is cool again. Or not cool again, but cooler. The only thing that annoys me about joining Crimson Fleet is that I lose a bunch of POIs from like gaining XP from because like can't go shoot up the fleet.
Have something for me? Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me.
He was,
He
actually.
going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
I literally told him he was gonna die.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. Well, looks like you've made it this far. Take one more step and there's no going back. You still think you can handle running with my associates?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right, I'm convinced. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva.
The new Shadows of the
Head out to
Past
your
mod
road where you
requires the
find her there.
Crimson Fleet
I
quest
suggest you
line.
listen to whatever
Interesting.
she has to say.
In what way? So I got him 3K and I got paid 16K. I like that.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for this.
Sure thing, Mora. Rook meets King. Goes side by side with it, huh? It's a creation. 500 credits, probably. All right, so for those wondering, if you download the scarf mod, it's back here. It says it on the mod page, but I can just show you too. It's right here. Audrey put it here, and there's a note in there too. I won't spoil it, so go get the mod, and yeah. From Downfall and Nemesis, so yeah, so you know it's gonna be good. Alright. Alright, next time I get some money. I have a YouTube payout that I can do kind of whenever, but I'm kind of trying to save the YouTube money for a new video card, so that way I can keep up with you guys with all the pretty visuals that you're getting. All right, Europa.
Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something so. Big shot.
I can't stand Neva, guys. I can't stand her. Damn right I am.
Your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grav drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open.
Keep that in mind, guys.
And for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet.
Uh-huh.
That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you.
Uh-huh.
There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
All right, we'll do this.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Now, keep that in mind, guys. Literally, she said that the only way out of the organization is with a warhead up the grav drive. So, keep that in mind, because, like, 2 steps into this quest, 2 frigging side quests in, and you're gonna see. That was weird. Yeah, Vladimir got out. Exactly. Vladimir got out, and then somebody else in the Crimson Fleet got out. And you meet them like 2 steps in, and Delgado literally says like he used to be in the Crimson Fleet, but like he got out. You have a crewman I'm looking for.
And what are your intentions with these crewmen?
I'm gonna board.
I do not have choice, do I? Okay, docking bay is open. Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Like love.
Yep. Yevgeny Rakov was kicked off. Yep. That's why there's so many independent spacers. That makes a lot of sense. All right, so let's...
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Yeah, you should just stop talking. Let's see. This is safer.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
Austin Rake. You gotta talk to him.
You are asking me to betray my own crew.
I'm gonna count to 10. After which, I'll kill everyone else.
Then count. I will not murder my own crewmen.
Bro. Stop overthinking this. Just take your gun out and pull the trigger.
So you do not
Dang
want
it.
me to just kill him. You want me to make him suffer too. That is not going to happen.
Dang, guys. We're not gonna make this work. Rake's a pirate.
I do not know
Oh,
who
now
to
I hit.
believe.
Man.
But you would not.
Oh. We got another shot at this. Rake means nothing to you. Kill him and you're free. Oh, we got it.
Yes. I do not know him that well. And some of what he says is suspicious. All right, I will do it. I've got no love for the fleet.
I love it. I can just
If Drake
convince
was
this
one
guy
of
to
them,
become
my
a cold-blooded
loyalties
killer.
with him end. But if I do this, you have to promise to spare the rest of the crew and leave the supplies for New Homestead.
Is that all it takes for you to flip on me, Dimitri? Unbelievable.
It is either you or all of us, Austin. I'm sorry.
Cut the crap and just admit it. You're a coward. You know, I almost bought it. All that crap about helping people and making a difference. But at the end of the day, you're no different from the fleet. When push comes to shove, you only care about yourself. You're dead meat.
You're finished!
Get him!
Time and space full!
Oh, we got a lightsaber in here. Get him!
You've strained my patience!
Sit down, Rake.
We're losing.
Is everybody okay? Oh! Dimitri went down. Austin Rake got him. Or wait, they're all on me, huh? Oh, I just gotta kill everybody. Dang. Sweet lightsaber, though, girl. Wait, she had a lightsaber, right? What happened to it? Alright, well, Austin Rake's dead. The whole crew's dead. Inaccessible. Oh, I can't take this ship. That would have been sweet. All right, Christina. Austin Rake did not leave.
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
Oh, they were definitely sad. Neva. I leave to make mac and cheese and you're wearing something new. Yep. We're a pirate now.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Enemy's engines are offline.
Get back here.
Attacked their grav drive.
You all good up here, Nevi? Neva? More like Neva gonna get by on your own? More like Neva gonna not need help from a Rook?
Thanks for the help with the Cliptic. I had it under control.
Sure you did.
Definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Austin Rake is Neva gonna come back and bother you.
Good work, Rook. Quick, clean, and no witnesses. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Why send a person? I'd rather have you come after me.
Be careful what you wish for. You screw up bad enough, and I just might. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Alright, I need to go tuck in a 10-year-old lady. I have a little sleep issues, so be our back real quick. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this. I must look for that mod on creations and the one X mentioned. That's why I do the legacies and the wild card and steal it all. Yeah, we're gonna make some money. Alright, where we gotta go now? We gotta go to the key. wonder if I should recolor my ship to be more Crimson Fleet themed. Maybe.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems green.
Do it just before I Unity jump. That's funny.
Get out of my face. You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30. You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem. If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did.
Did they have anything of value?
Now toss this
Yeah.
body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
Rook.
The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something?
This is why I can't stand her. Nice to finally put a face to the name.
Maybe for you. I'd rather shove a shotgun up my nose than remember the face of every low-life rook who passes through this station. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear
She's such a negative Nelly.
Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
This looks like a real dump.
Oh, well, I'll get right on that. A few plans, some throw pillows, and maybe this place will meet with your approval. Okay, sunshine? Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key, but it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
The green and gold mod. Jeez, man, 300 mil.
All right. History time.
Why is you jogging?
So, the Key is in orbit around Swurv. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Huh, cute, huh?
So cute.
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king.
Why is she
What the
jogging
hell is this?
everywhere?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you, always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there...
Yeah, I should probably grab that. That seems like a great mod.
actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the Key.
Neva's just
Yeah,
lying because she
sure,
thinks she
laugh
lost
it
a ton
up.
of cash selling us
I'll
a
remember
shipment
that
up
next
here.
time I need
She
something
should've
from
done
you
her homework.
cheapskates. Let's move on.
Oh, that's
Back to my
this
story.
mod right here, or this guy is. He has no suit on because of a mod like I can't remember. It's I don't know, immersive Crimson Fleet or something. Where when they're in breathable areas, they
We'll get to him later. Rook,
they
meet Zuri,
have no suit.
queen of
Oh, I'm
the
getting
rare
tired.
exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way. Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
My
On
prices
the
may
right,
be high,
you've got
but
Bradley
these
from the Trade
goods
Authority.
ain't exactly easy to
I'm
find.
sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money.
Of
We don't run any
course.
free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rake? It's been taken care of, right? I don't like loose ends.
Yeah, we took care of it.
This Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
Alright, that was
Neva
kind of
will
funny.
Slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs.
Yeah,
and
I'm
introduce
actually
you to the boss.
fixing to do the same here, Marty.
Proper introduction. I am
Just trying to get
Shinya
through this.
Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded
Thanks for
in my
stopping by
chest.
again, Marty.
And
Be
no,
safe out there.
I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
That's the most clever security measure I've ever seen.
Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
I bet you don't get out much.
It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key. Leaving this place puts far too much at risk. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Bugin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner.
Cool.
There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
Time to
The
make
perfect
those
segue
credits,
into
bro.
My final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Cool.
If Neva's... Now, I believe that covers all I have to say. So you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
And that's...
Listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
All right. At any rate, it's time for me to crash out. I am tired. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for the tip, Will, if you're still here, for helping me get through that main quest stuff with deactivating Tank Girls mod. That was clutch. Christina, welcome. And it was good to have you. First time chatter. I'll be seeing you guys in other streams and future streams. You guys have a good one.